Hello and welcome to the UK domain. Today's question comes from Adam at silverbees.net and he asks, what's the difference between SEO and PPC? So first I'm going to explain what SEO and PPC actually stand for. SEO stands for search engine optimization. So this is a set of practices that you can take on to improve how you appear in the search engines. And then pay-per-click is very similar to that, but it's basically paying to appear in the search engines. So I'll start off by explaining a bit about search engine optimization and the benefits. So essentially it's free traffic, so you're not actually paying every time somebody clicks on your ad. It does take quite a lot of time obviously to set up, and you may need some help from a freelancer or agency, so that's where it could actually cost you a bit of money. But it's evergreen content, so any time and effort you put in now could continue to help you out in years to come, so you could still be getting traffic without having to pay any extra. You're also likely to get very relevant users, so Google's very good at understanding what somebody searched for and grouping that search to some content that's relevant. So if somebody does land on your website, it's likely that they're very relevant visitors. Some of the disadvantages are it can be very time consuming, it requires a lot of knowledge as well, so it might need the help from an expert, and there are actually no guarantees. So if somebody tells you that they guarantee you to #1 in Google, you shouldn't really listen to them because nobody can guarantee that. Moving on to pay-per-click. So this includes search within Google Search, but also the Google Display Network as well. So the Google Display Network is basically lots and lots of different websites who have agreed to include ads on their websites, and you can decide the kind of topics that you want to include your ads in. So the benefits of pay-per-click is that you have a lot more control over the ads that are appearing, so you can decide on the ad copy, like the title, the description, or even the image if you're in the Google Display Network. The more you pay, the higher up you're going to appear, is technically how it works. You've got a very clear return on investment as well, so you know that if you've set a goal, which is somebody's going to sign up for a credit card, and you know that you've spent £4 to get them into your website and they convert, that gives you a really clear idea of how much it's cost you to get your conversion. You can also look at lots of data, so how many people actually clicked on the ad, how many impressions you got, which is how many people technically saw your ad even if they didn't click on it, and then the click-through rate, so if they did see your ad, how many of them actually went on to click it. Some of the disadvantages are it can be very, very expensive, particularly in certain industries. Also, you need constant maintenance, so you need to keep tweaking the account, making sure that you're not paying for any ads or any keywords that aren't relevant to your website. It can also be harder to target lower search volume keywords because Google just decides that it won't show them because there aren't enough people searching for that term, and it can be very competitive. But ideally, it's great if you're appearing in both SEO and PPC. So I hope that answers your question. Thank you.